Good morning, Iron Dog. Good morning, Miss Mocha. Iron Dog is in the house. Cool. We got 6 viewers already. John, good morning. Iron Dog, I'm just finding a frog hair split 3 ways. Trying to snow a little bit. No accumulation yet. Thank you, Miss Mocha. I need some assistance. I sure do. Gotta have your support. Drone Nut, good morning. Well, our dog, the thing I think about that is you boys up there need it a lot more than we do. So, just hang in there. Get your shovel out. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, I've got, I think, 815 now. I went to Green Wacky's um, channel, and I went in there and I said hi to them, and they recognized me, and I started subbing, and I was subbed out. I had I had subbed too many people. So what I did was I started taking the people uh, that I was not subbed to, and I just started bookmarking them. And then this morning I went back and opened them up and started subbing to them. So hopefully they'll get notifications and start subbing. Okay, I'm 817. Who's got 821? Our dog. Is it Drone Nut? I'm confused with the numbers. Nope, Drone Nut's got 334. If anybody in here, check out Drone Nut. Okay, John sub to you. Cool. That's what we want. Show some support. Cool. Anytime I sub to somebody and I get a notification that they sub me, I I get it 2 different ways, but If it's in an email, I open it up, and if it's read, I sub them. I don't care if they got 3,000. I sub to them. Good morning, Allie. Okay, Allie. All right, let me type in here to her. There you go. Hi, Allie. Okay. I believe I'm subbed to everyone in here. Please sub to the man behind the curtain. Little Kid Japan. Hi, Tina. Good morning, all the way from Japan. It's 12 o'clock at night there. Wow. I think if I got that right, 12:30. That's awesome. You're gonna have to get to bed. Yeah. But I'm tickled to death you're on here. Here's JD. JD, you have no idea how much your support means to me. Did anybody hear about the old mule? There was this old mule and he fell in the well. And the farmer, he looked down in the well and it was really deep. And he thought, that old mule is so old and I really need to fill that well up. So he got his tractor with the bucket on the front and he started picking up dirt. And he'd go over and he would dump it into the well to bury that mule. Well, that mule, he'd just shake that dirt off and step up just a little bit before he come with another bucket. Here he come with another bucket. He dumped it in there. That mule would shake it off and start stepping up. Well, this went on until the farmer got the well deep, filled up with dirt enough. And the mule, he hadn't been watching the mule, and it got up deep enough in the well. The mule jumped up and run off. So my message to this people is, if it gets you down, just shake it off and step up. And don't put up with the BS. Just continue on with it. If the BS is not true, continue on. And I'm just like Forrest Gump. And that's all I got to say about that. Mountain Mama, I seen you in there typing, but I was telling my story. I can't do more than one thing at the same time. Well, I'm up to 11 viewers today. I've calculated how much watch time I need before February the 20th. And I think that if I get up early in the morning and go until early in the morning, for the next 20 some days. I just might make it. Okay, Iron Dog, I'll check it out. Let's see. Went to it the wrong way. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's still there. Good deal. All right. I, I tried to look at it the wrong way. Hang on a second. Oh, I'm typing, folks. Okay, Iron Dog, I answered your message. Yep, I'm hunting and packing, Iron Dog. That's why I answered the way I did. Wisconsin Greg, hello. Hey, we got 19 people in here. Yankee living. Good morning. Sometimes, Tina, you just can't sleep. Lucianne Therapy. Good morning. She's got a whole bunch of coffee. Your head will be like a pumpkin. Good morning, JD. Good morning, Allie. Well, I don't always get thumbs up. Sometimes I get a bunch of thumbs down. Kathy Miller, good morning. Are you fixing breakfast for dog? Nope, you're not fixing breakfast for him. Well, he's going to start death. Hello, Chuck. Good morning to Chuck. Cool. Leftovers are good. We went to this place and we bought a tenderloin that was so huge that I couldn't even eat it all. And as you understand, I'm a big eater. So I've been down this road before there. So I always cut it in half and make me a sandwich out of their bun and then bring the other half home. And then I just use bread here. And oh my heavens, it was awesome. I had that tenderloin, a half of one, and I don't know how to explain. You take a normal bun, it's twice that size. And then I had fries and I had me a big orange. Yeah, that's the thing. If you make too much, I think it was pork. I'm pretty sure it was pork. I don't know if I've ever had a beef tenderloin. I'm sure I've had, but yeah, my wife says better than yesterday. Sure is. Better than yesterday. Well, I'll tell you what, the beans, they are really good the next day. Everybody's got their own preference, but I like to take the 15 bean soup and I put one normal size onion in there, cut it all up, and I get the skinless Polish sausage. And of course, everything's got turkey and chicken and everything in it. And I slice it up real thin pieces. That way, when you're eating it, everybody gets some of the meat, even clear down to the bottom. Well, the first day, even in that pressure cooker, it's not thick enough, but you can eat what you want and then put that in the fridge. And man, it's just like in beans, soak that water up, and it's got that brown gravy to it. Wow, it is awesome. Tina, I don't like avocados, but hopefully Allie does. Hello, outdoor. I've watched a bunch of your videos all through the night. You got a bunch of them, so they were still running this morning. And 20 boxes of waffles. Wow, dog. But you sell all this on your cart, so no, YouTube's still here. 30 bags of French fries, 25 boxes of waffles, 6 boxes of garlic bread. Cool. Well, them grandbabies will take care of it. Yeah, boy. Yep. Pink Zebra, welcome to my live stream. I don't know if I've ever seen you. I am sub to you though. She's got 16,000. No, no, 1,600 subs. So she's good with this new deal here. Yeah, I love garlic bread, but I'm not supposed to eat much bread because it turns right to sugar. I I still have one piece especially if I have lasagna. Gotta have garlic bread. Oh, whoops. There you go, Pink. I'm sub to you. Make sure you sub to everybody. Everybody can use a sub now and then. Okay, dog. Anytime. I'll be going out checking the mail here in a little bit. I'm doing good, Pink. Absolutely. Thank you for your support on my channel. The art, Fourth Arts Ranch. Okay, let me check that one out. I'm subbed to so many people, I forget who I'm subbed to. But I am subbed to you. And you are very welcome to my live stream. June, I'm subbed to her. She has an excellent channel, everybody, if you'd like to check her out. Throw Shit has a great channel. I'm subbed to him. Everybody, please check out each other. I know you're not supposed to be a sub to sub, but with the new regulations of YT, we got to create an army. Nope, I never unsub, but YT will take care of that for you, though. They unsub you. Yeah, outdoor air. I watched that one video. He was coming up on that alligator. Now, I'll be honest with you. I looked and looked. I couldn't see it. When you got close enough, he went down. But I know he was there. Well, thank you. Let's see. What's it say? Guardsman. Thank you, JD. You got my back. I appreciate it. Yeah, dog. I've subbed to Kathy when you first had her channel come up in the live stream. I don't think that Allie can hear me, so I'm going to type in there to Allie. I'm very slow, but I'll get her. $20 people. Yeehaw! That's great. I calculated my watch time. I think we got 22 more good days. I don't know if they'll shut it down the 19th or the 20th, but 22 days counting the 20th of February. And if I get 118 hours per day, I'll have it. Walk in the park. Yeah, throw shit, they're doing that. They're turning the bells off. But I don't I don't click a lot of bells because I get so many notifications. What I do, everybody that supports me, I I bookmark their channel, their homepage. That way I can find them. And through the day, I'll just go down and look at them and see what videos they've had. So you know, do I need to look at them? And of course, when you open up home, sometimes you get notification if somebody's live, then you get a chance to go to them that way. Well, it's throw shit. It's YouTube. I don't understand it. If it's not an active channel, maybe you haven't looked at their channels in a previous time, and they're old subs to you, then they go in there and clean them up. Or it might be the other way. I don't know. Because I'll have my subs up and then I'll lose two or three and then I'll get more. Some of the big channels has lost 50 in a night's time. Yeah, the big channels are. Well, I never set out to be the big channel. And, back in November, I worked hard. I got monetized. I had already had over 60,000 views. So I had plenty to make the 10,000 views. And I got that going. Doing great. Making a video every once in a while. Having a blast. And I'd be on somebody else's live stream. Well, you don't get credit for that. Okay, that's not a problem because you're supporting them. So now I just got to fend for myself and the live streams is the way to go to get your watch time. You can you can make videos. The videos will pay you, but if you don't get the watch time and the subs by the end of 20th, you're not going to make any money anyhow. Now I heard, and I don't know if it's true. It's a rumor, and if you go to their policy page, I can't understand it. It's just, oh, it's got 4 pages to say yes, it did. You know, something like that. But I have heard that if you are not qualified February 20th, they will go ahead and send what money you've got back. I don't see that happening, but that's what I've heard. I'm not going to give up, Allie. Not at all. And like I said, if I don't make it by the 20th, I'm not going nowhere. I'll keep making live streams. I'll keep making some videos. Um, I'm not going to work at a whole bunch of videos right now because you take a video, okay, say you've made it 10 minutes long, okay. Well, then you got to run it and look at it. So that's another 10 minutes. And if there's anything you have to kick out, and I don't put much fancy stuff in it. So then when you take it to Movie Maker and you make it high def, it goes to your uh, desktop. All right, so then you got to watch it again to make sure, you don't want something stupid that you put it up to YouTube. Okay, so now you're into it about 30 minutes. All right, for a 10-minute video. So then you start uploading it to YouTube. Well, that 10 minutes will probably take about 20 minutes to upload. I'm just guessing. Okay. So now you're into a good hour for 10 minutes. So then you want to put it up unlisted. So you wait a day to make sure that they have a chance. And if they're going to yellow flag it, they'll go ahead and yellow flag it. So you need to wait until it comes down off of the yellow flag. When it turns green, then make it public. Okay, then you're good to go. All right. Then in a day's time, if they want to, they can still turn it to yellow flag. And when they do, you don't make any money. During that time, it's turned yellow. Somebody else makes it, but you don't. So it's just a hard battle, you know. So you got to really have dedication to upload. So if you make a 10-minute video, you can wrap up 2 days and about 2 hours of your time to make 10 minutes. Wow, throw shit, that's something else. I just now went back and read your video that you was making $250 a month. Well, Chris has said that they don't have enough advertisers to go around. It's why they're raising these thresholds. Yeah, I know, June. That's what I'm saying. So your live streams, you say you sat here for 2 hours. Well, the only thing bad about it, when you shut it off and it goes to video, you don't put it unlisted and they automatically yellow flag it. It doesn't really make any difference. You watch your language, everything. And when you refer to the company I'm talking about, everybody's been saying YT because if you mention their name, they don't like it and they will definitely yellow flag you. Okay. The reason why I'm quiet, when they type a pretty good sized deal, I want to read it. And Throw Shit was just explaining to June what kind of channels, what kind of videos he's made. And that's right. They don't want you to explain what's going on. Well, it's just me, JD, and I appreciate your assistance. Jeanette. Okay, Jeanette, they have told me that they've changed the policy, but I requested a review on two of my videos like 3 months ago, and they're still yellow flagged. So if they're yellow flagged, I don't do anything to them. I had a video that was demonetized the other day, which caused me a lot of trouble, uh, but I just deleted it. And I called a friend and was talking about it, and he's probably listening, but it wasn't right. It just blew up. So I just took that channel down. I don't want to go into it. I'm not going to mention any names because the person I'm talking about, I love him dearly. I thought that he was a very good friend. And to me, he's still my friend. So, okay, let's move on. It doesn't matter what the content, okay? Yes, the content has nothing to do with it's them blacklisting all small channels and only promoting who they want to push. Well, it just seems like to me, Throw Shit, that once you get a yellow flag, you are on their blacklist and they're going to yellow flag every one of your videos. Well, you can't, maybe some people can call YT, but you can't get a number. And when I was having trouble monetizing, I did find an open email where I could email to them, and they did help me get my channel monetized. So yeah, I've heard that people have a hotline to them, but definitely not my case. I'm too small of a channel. Yeah, you Throw Shit. You don't have to. You don't have to do anything wrong. And probably saying your name, they don't like that, but that is your name on here. What a deal. I don't know how you arrived to use that kind of name, but it's your name, so it's yours. Well, that's probably right. 250K is not not anything to them. Louisiana therapy, there you go, JD. You got coffee, and June has roses and tulips. Okay. Well, that could be if you watch the wrong channels. And I have seen some of the big channels. They play music, and I know they're copyrighted, but uh, I can't see if their channel has been yellow flagged, demonetized, or whatever. MacDia, he says, "What's up, Kim? We'll make sure I'm sub to you. I know I am. I am. Hey, this is a good channel. He's got one of these muscle cars right there on his front page. Everybody check out his channel if you could. He's got 778 subs, which is nothing to sneeze at, but he needs a little more. Can't see how your watch time is, but everybody check each other out. If you're not sub to him, please sub. Well, you're probably right, but I didn't know. And they do watch what you watch. I'm sure they do. They've got robots watching every word you say, and if you say just one word wrong, and you don't want to mention the YT or they say you can type it. And you don't want to say that in the channel. You can type it in the chat, but you can't say it in the channel. Are you okay? My goodness.
I'm thinking about what if you took me to the emergency room at Evansville? Wouldn't they have to deal with me?
I don't know, but we can go.
Give me just a little longer. I just took my last treatment.
We can do her. My wife's in a lot of pain. Okay, Allie. She went in the other room. I will tell her. Hello, two family. Great. Hey, I went into that green wacky. I went into his channel last night, and Let's see what I've got here. I got to open a page to look at it. And I started out with like 794 subs. Okay. Well, I went in there and introduced myself and was talking to him, and he recognized me, he read my name and what have you. And I started subbing people. Well, it was a very short time because I had subbed before I started looking at their channel, and I hit the limit, and I subbed out. But anyhow, I went from 994 to 817. And then this morning, well, last night, I couldn't sub to them, so I bookmarked all of their channels. And then I went in there this morning and I went to each channel that I wasn't subbed to, and I subbed. Now, hopefully, they will start getting notifications and sub me back. Okay, I missed something here. Two family. You've got a new PC because you have a knack for killing computers. What did you do? Well, June, if your laptop, if all the hardware is okay, and even if your uh, hard drive is destroyed, you can buy another hard drive. And well, when you buy stuff now, they don't give you your disk. But I always tell them I want my disk, and you can format it and get it up going again as long as your um, hardware. And when I say hardware, it's everything that's mechanically in your laptop or your computer. Your software is what you load into the computer. Now, I'm not that intelligent, but I can format a computer. And then you have to wipe everything clean. And when you do that, if everything in your hardware is okay, if your hard drive is not decrepted, it takes care of all of your errors, everything. It's just like a brand new computer. But then you have to go and do all of your updates from the day it was made up until that day. I've done my XP a bunch of times. Now, this computer that I have right now, I haven't, knock on wood, I haven't had to do anything to it. And I had it made here in America. And I'm sure it's not free, but if I have trouble, I can just put in a car, take it 20 miles from here, and a couple of days he'll fix it and be up and going again. Now, Dell is a different story. When you call support, you can't understand them. Oh, it'd be $300. Okay, I'll give you the $300. Are you sure you're going to fix it? Oh yeah, I fix it. No worry, no worry. I fix it. And then when you get it, about half of your programs won't work. So you still have to go through there and delete your programs you have. And luckily, you've got your disk, reinstall them. It's just not a good deal. If you can find a shop in the US close to where you can take your computer back to have it repaired, that's the way to go. Okay. When I get talking, I lose track of what I'm looking at. Dog said he needs some more run time. Dog, can you put in there how much more run time you need? I have done that for your channels. Yeah, John, I've heard that. There's an H group that they have. Yeah, I need some more run time, a lot of it. Yeah, I just wish that you're able to go to people's watch time. And I know that we all need watch time, but actually hit the guy, hit the people that is so close they can taste it and get them going and then go to somebody else, because when I go and I see that they're subs, okay, you're over halfway, dog. Good deal. You got to have 240,000. So half of that's 120. So 160, you're over halfway. Good deal, dog. But, you know, you can only run so many at a time. Now, my computer's pretty good size. I've had as high as 15 running at one time. And then if I get on there and try to do something, if I'm not careful, then I start deleting them. So what I do is I'll start them before the night, or say in the afternoon or whatever. And then when I get up in the morning, I'll start going through each one of them. And if they're done, I click them all. Go to the next one. After they've run completely through, then not a problem. 1,000 hours. Okay, John. I have run yours also. Yep. And like I said, the best way for me, because it doesn't matter, you type in the name exactly, you can't go to their channel. It it goes out in left field. So anybody that needs the watch time while you're in this chat, people need to tell each other, okay, I've got so many hours, so many minutes. Tell us in either hours or minutes. That way we know who actually needs the help. And even if you've only got 500 minutes, you need a lot of help, but you got to have a bunch of videos to make the difference. Hello, Grizz. Grizz is saying, morning, Rick. Rick, if you're in here, man, I still love you. Okay, okay, Grizz. I didn't know. I figured he was listening. Don't make any difference. Still my friend as far as I'm concerned. You're not going to change it. Because I've got a heart that is full, just as hard of iron that you could not believe. Okay. We're going to have to, what in the heck? I'm going to have to figure out what's going to be up for lunch. It's getting that time. I got a big late start today because I had to go through my all the ones that I bookmarked and make sure that I sub back. Not good at the hospital. Chicken rice soup and jackhammers. Not going to happen. Okay, see what seniors has got. Seniors has ham and beans and baby bakers. That's not going to fly either. Okay. Well, people, I'm going to close this down. We've got 18 people in here. Uh, Everybody start checking each other out, say goodbye. I'm going to leave this up for just a little bit, and I'll be back and shut it down. Okay? Okay, people, I'm back. Um, I've got to start my day and get my dog out, check the mail, try to figure out what I'm going to eat because the hospital and the senior citizen, neither one has anything that I want. So I and I respect each and every one of you. Thank you for your support. I was tickled to death that we had this many people in here. So I hope everybody sub to each other. It just depends on my day. I may try to have a live stream after my show. I've got to watch Young and Restless, and that goes off at 12:30 Central Time. Okay, love each and every one of you. Goodbye.